The 2025 presidential inauguration wasn't just a celebration of political power. It became a stage for the Trump sisters to steal the spotlight. Tiffany Trump, the often overlooked forgotten daughter, made a stunning entrance that sparked buzz, while Ivanka Trump, the undeniable favorite, brought her signature poise and glamour. Together, their appearances turned the Liberty Ball into a spectacle of sibling contrasts, blending controversy, couture, and family dynamics under the dazzling lights of Washington District of Columbia. Tiffany Trump shines at 2025 Inauguration Ball. Tiffany Trump lit up Washington District of Columbia on Monday night, stepping out in show-stopping style at the Liberty Ball to celebrate her father, Donald Trump, being sworn in as the 47th President of the United States. Accompanied by her husband, Michael Boulos, the expectant mother took to the stage with the Trump family, radiating elegance in a dazzling strapless gown by renowned designer Zuhair Murad. The breathtaking off-the-shoulder creation featured an intricately embellished bodice with a sweetheart neckline and a dramatic draped scarf. Its pleated chiffon skirt, designed with an empire waist, perfectly complemented Tiffany's growing baby bump, redefining maternity fashion with glamour and sophistication. Earlier that day, Tiffany showcased another chic ensemble, donning a tailored velvet coat dress for the church service at St. John's Episcopal Church and her father's swearing-in ceremony. The look was understated yet polished, accessorized with sleek black stiletto boots and minimal jewelry. This isn't Tiffany's first sartorial triumph at an inauguration. Back in 2017, she turned heads in a white double-breasted coat by Chinese-American designer Taorui Wang, layered over a sparkling pink and silver strapless gown by Simon Couture. Tiffany's bold fashion choices continue to reflect her knack for balancing tradition with a modern, glamorous edge. Donald Trump's second inauguration marked a historic moment in Washington District of Columbia, starting with a worship service at St. John's Church and culminating in the official swearing-in ceremony at the Capitol. The festivities wrapped up with 3 dazzling evening events: the Commander-in-Chief Ball, the Liberty Inaugural Ball, and the Starlight Ball, each a celebration of America's enduring pageantry and presidential pomp. As Tiffany dazzled with her maternity glow, Ivanka brought old Hollywood charm, making the Liberty Ball a true fashion showcase. Ivanka Trump channels Audrey Hepburn at 2025 Liberty Ball. Ivanka Trump brought vintage Hollywood glamour to the 2025 Liberty Ball, stunning the crowd in a custom Givenchy gown inspired by Audrey Hepburn's timeless elegance. The sleek black and white haute couture creation featured a strapless fitted bodice, an overskirt adorned with delicate floral motifs, and perfectly paired black opera gloves. For a touch of sparkle, Ivanka wore a dazzling Leviev floral diamond necklace with matching earrings, completing the look with a chic French roll-up do and full glam makeup. The gown, a tribute to Givenchy's 1954 design, famously worn by Hepburn in Sabrina, was crafted with meticulous attention to detail. A White House spokesperson revealed that Ivanka felt honored to wear the iconic piece, calling it a great privilege to pay homage to Audrey Hepburn's legacy. The statement praised the Givenchy atelier for recreating the masterpiece with remarkable precision and craftsmanship, making it a standout moment of the inaugural celebrations. Earlier that day, Ivanka turned heads again during her father Donald Trump's swearing-in ceremony. She stepped out in a tailored monochromatic forest green ensemble, featuring an asymmetrical belted jacket and pencil skirt, paired with a matching green hat and a classic black Lady Dior bag. The polished look underscored her reputation for sophisticated, statement-making fashion. As the second eldest child of President Trump and a former senior advisor in his first administration, Ivanka continues to capture attention both for her influential role and her impeccable style. Married to Jared Kushner, with whom she shares 3 children, Ivanka remains a modern icon of grace and power on the national stage. heiress born in gold. From the gilded halls of Mar-a-Lago to a penthouse adorned with 24-karat gold, Tiffany Trump's childhood was nothing short of a fairy tale. Born on October 13, 1993, to billionaire Donald Trump and actress Marla Maples, Tiffany entered the world in the heart of New York City, just a decade after Trump Tower became a Manhattan landmark. Her father, captivated by Tiffany & Co.'s legacy, originally planned to name the tower Tiffany Tower, a tribute to his admiration for the iconic brand. Though he ultimately named it otherwise in 1993, the name Tiffany found its home with his newborn daughter. Just steps from the hospital where Tiffany was born stood Mar-a-Lago, Trump's extravagant Palm Beach estate. Acquired in 1985 and lavishly renovated to feature opulent gold-covered interiors, Mar-a-Lago became Tiffany's childhood playground. By age 5, she was celebrating birthdays in grand style, with events like her mermaid-themed party in the estate's ballroom, complete with a Titanic-shaped cake and an abundance of luxury gifts. Despite her parents' divorce in 1999, which left Marla Maples with primary custody, Tiffany maintained a close bond with her father, frequently returning to Mar-a-Lago for holidays and events. During her early years, Tiffany also lived in the penthouse of Trump Tower, an epitome of luxury perched atop Fifth Avenue. Surrounded by gilded furnishings and breathtaking city views, she was no stranger to the Manhattan elite. Even after moving to California with her mother post-divorce, Tiffany continued to split her time between both coasts, attending exclusive events with her family and maintaining her place in Trump's world of opulence. Take a moment to unwind, grab your favorite tea or coffee, and enjoy this video with us. The hidden gem of the Trump dynasty. While Ivanka Trump sparkles as the family's polished diamond, Tiffany Trump holds the title of the family's hidden treasure, a luminous gemstone cherished for her uniqueness and guarded with care. From her earliest days, Donald Trump ensured Tiffany was shielded from the relentless scrutiny of the public eye, preserving their bond as something deeply personal and affectionate. Even during the whirlwind of his presidency, Donald remained steadfast in his connection with Tiffany, always taking her calls, whether it was to discuss significant matters or hear a light-hearted tale about her ill-fated encounter with Sam Monroe in Queens. These moments underscored a quieter side of Donald, a father deeply invested in nurturing his youngest daughter's individuality. Though Tiffany grew up geographically distant from the rest of the Trump clan, she shared a strong, affectionate relationship with her siblings. Ivanka often stepped into the role of a guiding elder sister, describing Tiffany as confident, driven, and hardworking. Their relationship went beyond mere pleasantries. Ivanka frequently provided career advice and support, particularly during Tiffany's academic journey. Barron, the youngest of the Trump siblings, brought a playful dynamic to their bond. His birthday tributes and their shared family memories, captured on social media, painted a picture of warmth and camaraderie. During Tiffany's visits to the White House while pursuing her law degree at Georgetown, these sibling relationships blossomed further, emphasizing the tightly woven fabric of their family unit. Central to Tiffany's foundation was her mother, Marla Maples, who instilled in her the importance of family unity. Marla's insistence that Tiffany see her siblings as brothers and sisters, without the half-distinction, fostered an environment of mutual respect and unconditional support. The result was a dynamic where Tiffany was not just a member of the Trump family, but its heirloom gem. Treasured for her distinct sparkle, Tiffany represents the essence of familial pride, priceless, deeply valued, and unequivocally loved by those around her. Coastal glamour, Ivy prestige, born into a world of sun-drenched luxury, Tiffany Trump navigated the best of both coasts with remarkable poise. In California, she attended the prestigious Viewpoint School in Calabasas, where tuition came with an eye-watering $36,000 price tag, while living with her mother, Marla Maples. Yet the magnetic pull of her father's East Coast empire remained ever-present. Despite the distance, Tiffany forged a strong bond with Donald Trump through regular trips to New York. One such visit, at the tender age of 7, saw her seated at a Mets game alongside her father and his then-girlfriend, Melania Trump, a moment that foreshadowed her graceful journey through high-profile family and public life. Tiffany's teenage years further established her as a budding presence in the Trump spotlight. By 2008, she joined her father for the grand unveiling of Trump Tower Dubai in Los Angeles, marking her first steps into the world of iconic Trump-branded events. But it wasn't all family fanfare. Tiffany pursued her creative passions with equal vigor. In 2011, she released her debut pop electronic single, Like a Bird. While the song gave her a taste of stardom, Tiffany balanced her ambitions with a commitment to education. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, she hinted at a possible professional music career while emphasizing her determination to complete her studies first. Her academic journey was nothing short of exceptional. Graduating high school in 2012, Tiffany followed in her father's Ivy League footsteps, enrolling at the University of Pennsylvania. There, she pursued a rigorous double major in urban studies and sociology, exemplifying her intellectual drive. With a boost from her half-sister Ivanka, Tiffany secured an enviable internship at Vogue under the guidance of the legendary Anna Wintour. A personal lunch with Wintour added a glamorous touch to her budding fashion connections, solidifying her presence in Manhattan's elite social circles. Now a regular at New York City's most exclusive art and fashion events, Tiffany Trump embodies a seamless blend of West Coast charm and East Coast sophistication. From her days as a California student to her current life amidst the glitz and glamour of the Big Apple, Tiffany has crafted her unique legacy, one that is undeniably Trump, yet distinctly her own. A life of luxury and ambition. Tiffany Trump's life may exude glamour, but beneath the designer sunglasses and jet-set lifestyle is a woman deeply committed to her education and ambitions. With over 1 million Instagram followers, she presents a curated image of indulgence, yacht parties, exotic resorts, and mingling with her affluent friends like Kay Kennedy, the grandchild of JFK, and E.J. Johnson, son of NBA legend Magic Johnson. Yet, Tiffany defies the party girl stereotype. Known for her discipline, she avoids heavy drinking and adheres to a structured schedule, balancing leisure with focus. Tiffany's academic accomplishments set her apart even further. In 2016, she graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with dual degrees in sociology and urban studies, following the family tradition of attending Penn. However, unlike her father and siblings, Tiffany carved her own path, enrolling at Georgetown University Law Center in 2017. Balancing the dual pressures of being a law student and the daughter of a sitting U.S. president, she kept a low profile on campus, with her most noticeable distinction being Secret Service escorts and black SUV parked discreetly nearby. In 2020, she proudly earned her law degree, with Donald Trump personally congratulating her at the White House and affectionately dubbing her the family lawyer. While academics have been her priority, Tiffany's creative ventures reveal another side of her. At 17, she released a pop single, interned at Vogue with Ivanka's assistance, and gained experience in media through summer jobs. Her mother, Marla Maples, and sister Ivanka often praised her for her unwavering work ethic and pride in even the smallest achievements. Tiffany's unique ability to balance a privileged upbringing with ambition and determination makes her a standout figure in the Trump dynasty, carving a distinct identity that blends intellect, creativity, and resilience. The Luxe Life. Tiffany Trump's life of opulence is underscored by a reported net worth of $10 million, as per Celebrity Net Worth. This wealth, largely attributed to her family legacy, fuels her jet-setting lifestyle and penchant for luxury. However, her travels occasionally sparked controversy, especially during her father Donald Trump's presidency. In March 2019, State Department documents revealed Tiffany's stay at a Serbian hotel racked up $20,000 in expenses, reportedly billed to taxpayers. A similar scenario occurred in May 2019, when her visit to Cannes also amounted to $20,000 in accommodations. Earlier, in 2017, reports suggested a rental car in Rome could have cost taxpayers an eye-popping $100,000. Tiffany's penchant for high society living extends beyond travel. In July 2023, she attended the opulent wedding of Rory Jabb and Karen Chet in Florence, Italy. Held at the breathtaking Villa Maiano, the ceremony was a testament to European extravagance, with Tiffany accompanied by her fiancé, Michael Boulos. Stateside, Tiffany explored real estate opportunities in Miami Beach in 2021 after completing her law studies. While searching for a property, she and Boulos temporarily resided at the posh Setai Hotel, where rooms start at $518 per night. For someone with her net worth, an extended stay posed little financial concern as she mulled over her next investment. Tiffany's social life is as illustrious as her travels, marked by close connections with other high-net-worth individuals. Among her circle are Victoria Baker Harbor, known from Made in Chelsea, with a net worth of $1.5 million, and Peter Brandt Jr., son of billionaire art collector Peter Brandt Sr., with a $2 million fortune. Tiffany also counts Gaia Giacometti, whose lineage includes renowned artist Alberto Giacometti, as a friend. Together with her fiancé Michael Boulos, Tiffany has enjoyed lavish outings, including a yacht experience valued at $6 million, underscoring her status as a member of a financial league all her own. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 1 in the comments, and if not, let me know with a 0. I appreciate your feedback. A life of privilege and prestige, Tiffany Trump knows how to embrace the full extent of her family's professional perks. Despite Donald Trump's well-documented preference for Ivanka, Tiffany has never shied away from enjoying the benefits of the Trump empire, proudly showcasing her opulent lifestyle on social media. Post-law school, Tiffany has been spotted roaming the picturesque Trump winery grounds, sharing snapshots that exude luxury. Her feed also highlights stays at the lavish Trump International Hotel in Washington, District of Columbia, and moments captured on the White House grounds. Her participation in presidential perks is equally notable, such as a retreat to Camp David with her father, Ivanka, and Jared Kushner. One of the most extravagant highlights of Tiffany's public life came during a state dinner at Buckingham Palace. This official visit to the United Kingdom marked a rare occasion where all of Donald Trump's adult children, Don Jr., Eric, and Tiffany, joined him abroad. While Ivanka was a frequent presence on her father's international trips, this event was a standout moment for Tiffany. The lavish banquet was attended by Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Charles, Prince William, Duchess Kate, and other royal dignitaries. Tiffany, dressed in a Susie Turner gown adorned with feathers and Swarovski crystals, epitomized elegance as she took her place beside Queen Elizabeth's private secretary. The seating arrangements at Buckingham Palace reflected the Trump children's integration into international high society. Each was placed strategically near members of the British royal family or their inner circle. For Tiffany, the night was a dazzling showcase of her ability to blend into both political and social grandeur. Her choice of attire, combined with the historical setting and elite company, reinforced her position as a figure of modern-day luxury. Protected in luxury. Even amidst the global pandemic, Tiffany Trump lived life with the same flair that has come to define her. In the final weeks of her father's presidency, she was spotted shopping along Worth Avenue in Palm Beach, a street renowned for its designer boutiques, including Chanel, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. Accompanied by a 4-agent Secret Service detail, her outing quickly became a topic of local chatter. The sight of Tiffany browsing luxury stores during widespread stay-at-home orders drew scrutiny, particularly as her father's extensive travel had already placed Secret Service agents at heightened risk, with over 100 needing to quarantine due to potential COVID-19 exposure. Despite the controversy, Tiffany's excursion reflected her penchant for blending practicality with extravagance. Worth Avenue is, after all, the ultimate playground for the affluent, and Tiffany's presence there reinforced her image as a figure who effortlessly embodies sophistication and privilege. Her ability to navigate such spaces with ease, even under the public eye, highlights her resilience and unshakable confidence in living her best life, pandemic or not. For Tiffany, the allure of lavish locales doesn't stop at Palm Beach. The Hamptons, with its storied reputation for opulent summer parties and high-end indulgences, remains a fitting backdrop for her lifestyle. These iconic destinations capture the essence of Tiffany's world, refined, luxurious, and always a step above ordinary. Among her notable appearances, one stands out, a 2018 encounter with Naomi Biden, the granddaughter of Joe Biden. Yes, you read that right. Tiffany and Naomi were photographed together, sparking intrigue given their families' political rivalry. Adding a modern touch to this unexpected moment, Tiffany even shared a snapshot of their meeting on her Instagram story, blending personal charm with her signature flair for the spotlight. The Hamptons. Tiffany Trump's presence in the Hamptons is a hallmark of her indulgent lifestyle. Among her notable appearances was the Trump-Palooza fundraising event in August 2020, a lavish gathering that raised significant funds for her father's campaign. Over the years, Tiffany has been a familiar face at high society gatherings in the area, including charity galas where she's made fashionably late entrances. In 2018, she spent the 4th of July in the Hamptons, just a stone's throw from celebrities like Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin, further cementing her place in the realm of luxury and exclusivity. Tiffany's flair for opulence extends beyond social events to her personal spaces. In 2019, she showcased her New York City apartment in a way that left no doubt about her love for the extraordinary. Taking pride of place above her couch was a custom crystal portrait of herself, created by Colombian artist Mauricio Benitez, also known as Mr. Bling. This wasn't just any artwork. It featured an astonishing 15,000 Swarovski crystals, each meticulously hand-placed over the course of a month. The portrait depicted Tiffany in a black leather jacket, her hair cascading to one side, exuding glamour and individuality. Tiffany shared her gratitude on Instagram with a photo of herself and the artist, standing proudly alongside the dazzling masterpiece. The piece, undoubtedly costly, was a bold reflection of her signature style. Beyond her artistic indulgences, Tiffany's life continues to balance public expectations with her own unapologetic embrace of luxury. Whether mingling with A-list celebrities in the Hamptons or commissioning art pieces that redefine extravagance, Tiffany lives a life that is as dazzling as the Swarovski crystals on her portrait. I'm feeling great today, and I hope this video brings you the same happiness and a boost of positive energy. Marrying into billionaire legacy. Following in Ivanka's footsteps, Tiffany Trump tied the knot with Michael Boulos, heir to a multi-billion-dollar empire. Born in 1997, Michael comes from a prominent Lebanese family rooted in Nigeria. His father, Masad Boulos, runs Boulos Enterprises and Escoe Nigeria, leading companies in Africa's automotive and equipment sectors, while his mother, Sarah Boulos, is a prominent philanthropist and founder of the Society for the Performing Arts in Nigeria. With a personal fortune of $20 million at just 25, Michael is often dubbed the billion-dollar heir. The Boulos family's legacy traces back to the 1930s, when Michael's grandfather emigrated from Lebanon to Nigeria, establishing a thriving jewelry business. By the 1950s, they expanded into automotive ventures, building a network that dominates markets across Africa. Michael's upbringing mirrored his family's wealth and influence. Educated at the American International School in Lagos, he later graduated with a degree in business administration from Regent's University London, followed by a master's degree from the University of London. During his London years, Michael lived in a luxurious 1.2 million apartment, epitomizing the lifestyle of global elites. Tiffany and Michael's love story began in the summer of 2018 on the Greek island of Mykonos, where Michael often vacationed via private jet. That Thanksgiving, Tiffany introduced him to the Trump family at Mar-a-Lago. Their relationship went public in 2019, and the couple has since embodied the union of two powerful and affluent dynasties, blending their influence and wealth into a modern-day fairy tale. Michael Boulos, heir to a billion-dollar empire, has seamlessly become part of Tiffany Trump's world, often appearing alongside her and her siblings, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, at family events, including the White House. In 2019, he met Tiffany's mother, Marla Maples, during New York Fashion Week, solidifying his place within the Trump circle. Then, in January 2021, just before Donald Trump left office, Michael proposed in the Rose Garden with a breathtaking 13-carat emerald-cut diamond ring valued at $1.2 million. Tiffany shared the news on Instagram, writing, "It's been an honor celebrating many milestones and memories with my family here at the White House, including my engagement to my amazing fiancé, Michael." Ahead of their wedding, the couple purchased a stunning beachfront mansion in Miami, one of the most exclusive and expensive real estate markets in the U.S., where homes easily range from $15 million to over $30 million. Their nuptials took place on November 12, 2022, in a lavish outdoor ceremony at Mar-a-Lago. Decorated in dreamy pastel hues of blue, pink, and white, the venue featured intricate floral arches, romantic blooms, and a picture-perfect backdrop for their vows. Tiffany dazzled in a custom Elie Saab gown, exuding elegance with its ballet neckline, long sleeves, and crystal-encrusted full skirt, reportedly worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, 2 years into their marriage, the couple is preparing to welcome their first child. Donald Trump, during a speech in October 2024, joyfully shared the news, calling Michael a remarkable young man and Tiffany a wonderful daughter, before revealing, "And she's about to have a baby." How incredible. The announcement, previously kept under wraps, delighted the audience and added another chapter to Tiffany's growing family legacy. A proud daughter's tribute. "Dad, we're so proud of you." Tiffany Trump's heartfelt message rang out after Donald Trump's historic victory in the 2024 U.S. presidential election. The accompanying family photo, posted on X, showcased Tiffany with her father, siblings, and extended family, including Elon Musk and his son, X. In the early hours of November 6th, Tiffany stood proudly on stage, visibly glowing as an expectant mother. Despite often being perceived as the forgotten Trump child due to her lower public profile, this moment placed her firmly in the spotlight, celebrating alongside her family. Donald Trump's victory speech was a rare public acknowledgement of his children's contributions, with Tiffany receiving specific gratitude. "I want to thank my amazing family, my incredible children, who have been so supportive. Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, Lara, Jared, Michael. Thank you for everything you've done to help," he declared, signaling a familial unity often questioned in public discourse. For Tiffany, these words carried particular significance. Long overshadowed by her siblings' prominent roles in the Trump empire, she has often been depicted as the forgotten heiress. Yet her achievements and her quiet strength have consistently underscored her integral place within the family. Born to Donald Trump and Marla Maples, Tiffany's upbringing differed vastly from her siblings. While Ivanka, Eric, and Donald Jr. were raised amidst the hustle of Manhattan's Trump Tower, Tiffany grew up primarily on the West Coast with her mother, away from the media frenzy. This geographical and emotional distance often led to public speculation about her relationship with her father. However, moments like these, standing beside him in celebration, reflect the bond they have maintained, even if out of the public eye. Tiffany's poised presence on stage mirrored her journey, a life often lived in the shadows, but defined by quiet determination and grace. A new chapter of motherhood. 2 years into her marriage with Michael Boulos, Tiffany Trump is preparing for one of life's most transformative milestones, becoming a mother. The joyful news was shared by her father, Donald Trump, during an October 2024 speech in Detroit, where he enthusiastically announced that his youngest daughter is expecting her first child. "She's about to have a baby. How incredible," he declared, beaming with pride. The announcement was met with excitement from supporters and added a heartwarming note to the Trump family's ongoing narrative. For Tiffany and Michael, this moment represents the beginning of a new chapter in their already glamorous lives. The couple, known for their shared love of travel and high society events, is now focusing on building a family in their stunning $30 million Miami beachfront estate. Nestled in one of the city's most exclusive neighborhoods, the home offers unparalleled views of the Atlantic Ocean and expansive spaces perfect for raising a family. Reports suggest that Tiffany has already begun curating a nursery that reflects her signature taste for sophistication, with gold-accented cribs, plush furnishings, and custom artwork commissioned from renowned designers. This journey into motherhood is not just a personal milestone for Tiffany, but a continuation of her evolution within the Trump legacy. Known for balancing her privileged upbringing with a commitment to her own ambitions, Tiffany has often been seen as the quieter yet equally determined member of the Trump dynasty. Friends close to the couple describe her as calm but excited, embracing this next phase of life with characteristic poise and grace. As she prepares to welcome her first child, Tiffany is also drawing on her own experiences of family unity, inspired by her close bond with her mother, Marla Maples. Marla has reportedly been an integral part of the preparations, offering guidance and emotional support to her daughter during this significant time. Together with Michael's family, who bring their own rich heritage and traditions, Tiffany is creating a warm and loving environment for her child, one that merges the best of the Trump and Boulos legacies. This momentous occasion is more than just an addition to the family. It's a symbol of Tiffany's journey from the gilded halls of her childhood to a future defined by love, legacy, and new beginnings. With the support of her family and her own vision for the life she is building, Tiffany is poised to step into this new role with the same elegance and determination that have always defined her. We truly appreciate you for sticking around and watching our video. Leave a 2 in the comments to let me know you are still here with us. A lifelong bond with Marla Maples. At the heart of Tiffany Trump's upbringing is her enduring and deeply cherished bond with her mother, Marla Maples. Unlike her siblings, who were predominantly raised in New York under the towering shadow of Donald Trump's business empire, Tiffany spent her formative years on the West Coast with Marla. This separation from the high-pressure environment of Manhattan allowed her to develop a unique perspective, shaped largely by her mother's nurturing influence and values. Marla, a former actress and philanthropist, was determined to give Tiffany a well-rounded childhood that balanced privilege with purpose. She often spoke about the importance of staying grounded, encouraging Tiffany to find joy and fulfillment beyond the Trump name. Together, they cultivated a world that combined the glitz of Hollywood with a commitment to mindfulness and personal growth. Whether it was through quiet moments of reflection, adventurous travels, or participating in humanitarian efforts, Marla consistently prioritized teaching Tiffany the value of empathy and resilience. One of the defining characteristics of their relationship is the open and supportive communication they've maintained over the years. Marla often referred to Tiffany as her greatest gift, and made it a point to foster an environment where her daughter felt empowered to pursue her passions. This encouragement was evident in Tiffany's decision to pursue both creative endeavors, like her foray into music, and academic ambitions, such as earning her law degree. Through every milestone, Marla has been her biggest cheerleader, offering not just maternal support but also wisdom and guidance. Their bond has frequently been showcased in public, from heartfelt social media tributes to shared appearances at major family events. Marla played a pivotal role in Tiffany's wedding to Michael Boulos, walking her down the aisle in an emotional moment that symbolized their closeness. In a sea of luxury and grandeur, their connection stood out as a deeply personal and touching testament to their relationship. Now, as Tiffany prepares to embrace motherhood, Marla remains a guiding presence. Friends close to the family note that Marla has been helping Tiffany prepare for this next chapter, offering advice drawn from her own experiences while respecting her daughter's independence. Marla's emphasis on family unity has undoubtedly influenced Tiffany's approach to building a home with Michael Boulos, blending traditions from both the Trump and Boulos families into a cohesive and loving environment. For Tiffany, Marla is more than a mother. She's a mentor, confidant, and lifelong supporter. Their relationship is a cornerstone of Tiffany's life, providing her with the strength and inspiration to navigate her unique place in the world. From her earliest days in California to her current role as a wife and soon-to-be mother, Marla's influence is woven into every chapter of Tiffany's story, reminding her that true success is measured not just by accomplishments, but by the love and support shared with those who matter most. What do you think about the lavish life of Trump's youngest daughter? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on more fascinating stories.